Hi, I'm Dan Mularski and welcome to danmularski.com. I love helping people pursue their dreams and live life to the fullest. The problem is, so many people have given up on doing this, and it doesn't have to be that way. There's a proverb that says, "Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life." Is your heart sick because you don't have hope that change is worth it or even possible? Or are you ready to fulfill dreams that have deep roots and branch out like a beautiful tree that brings meaning to life? In this video, I not only offer hope, but also solutions to make those dreams a reality. Author C.S. Lewis said, "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." I talk to many people who sheepishly admit they have a dream, but are reluctant to even share it, let alone believe they can achieve it. Do you have a dream that you'd love to pursue, but don't quite know how to get there? Ranking yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being little, if any chance, and 10 being, I'm giving it all I got. Where are you? Have you asked yourself how you will feel when you get older if you never took a shot at fulfilling that dream? Have you asked yourself some other questions like, why do I exist? What am I doing that actually matters? There has got to be more to life than dreading going to work or school and just hanging on until each day passes and longing for the weekend. And once you get to the weekend, it was not all that good either. In a hospice care study of people at least 90 years old, when asked what they regretted most, the following 5 regrets occurred over and over. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I would have stayed in touch with my friends. I wish I had let myself be happier. I wish I had the courage to express my true self. I wish I'd lived a life true to my dreams instead of what others expected of me. The main culprit leading to these regrets is that we end up spending so much time doing urgent things at the expense of doing what is important, fulfilling, and meaningful. What is important and will have lasting significance in your life, and are you actively pursuing it? Your dreams won't just happen one of these days. You have to schedule your priorities. With decades of experience working with troubled adolescents and their families, I've seen firsthand people lacking meaning in their lives as the dreams of youth fade, marriages and families break apart, careers crumble, health fails, and spirituality dies. A few years back, a lady and I were discussing her family situation, and she was reluctant to be assertive and make changes. My comment to her was, if you continue to do nothing, you will blink your eyes and it will be 5 years later and nothing will have changed. I talked to her again 5 years later, and she regretfully admitted that things were basically the same. Life is too short to be afraid of making changes that will keep you from the regrets of those 90-year-olds we talked about. Fortunately, it is a very simple process to make those things that maximize meaning in your life the norm instead of the exception. Working with court-ordered teens for 20 years, I developed a system that turned their attitudes around in a short amount of time and had a huge impact on their behavior and hopes about the future. Now, these were kids that did not want to be in my program because they were court-ordered. So if these principles work for them, how much better will the results be for you who really wants to make positive changes? I developed 3 easy-to-understand success principles a person needs to consistently take to get intentional about maximizing meaning in life and fulfilling their dreams. First, know where you're going in life. Aim at nothing, you're sure to hit it. Live life with intention and purpose, and wonderful things start happening. Yes, you can start a business, get a job you love, have great relationships, and overcome things from the past. Second, become the person you were destined to be. You are one of a kind and have gifts and talents like no one else. Discover new skills and stretch and refine those you already have. Third, make a difference in the world. There is a fullness of life only achieved by involvement in a transcendent cause, something outside of us. You can do this. The world needs what only you can offer. Unfortunately, although the process is simple and easy to understand, it is not necessarily easy to implement. First, we all have defective programming. Yes, defective programming is that recording in our head that sabotages dreams and big thinking. Research professor Brene Brown attributes a lot, if not all of this sabotaging, to shame. Shame keeps reminding us of 2 big things: never good enough That means I'm not smart enough, have too little education, not pretty enough, too out of shape. And if you can talk yourself out of that one, you'll hear, who do you think you are? These two negative reminders will repeatedly hammer you and beat you down if ignored, medicated, or submitted to. The second reason the three principles are hard to implement is, unless an intentional course of action is pursued, our dreams are merely fantasies, or deep regrets as in the case of the 90-year-olds. Jim Rohn, a very successful entrepreneur, author, and speaker, stated, "Dreams get you started, discipline keeps you going." So where can you find the discipline, direction, encouragement, and a group of focused thinkers to help overcome the crippling effects of shame utilizing the three success principles? I just happen to be building a team of people pursuing their dreams, living life to the fullest, and maximizing meaning in life. Enter your first name and email address, and I'll send you one weekly short inspirational video and at least one additional quote, article, picture, or clip that I feel will encourage you and give you hope to be continuously growing. I also have a book and webinar in the making that will equip you further. It is so exciting and an honor to help people grow and break through barriers. So start that journey now and join the team so you can know where you're going in life, become the person you were destined to be, and make a difference in this world.